Hi, my name is Joy, and I decided to make a channel sharing my awkward and exciting and exhilarating and crazy stories that have been happening over the past couple weeks. I am an American living in Australia. Over the past 11 months since being here, it's taken quite a turn. So I thought it'd be cool to document and reflect on, or perhaps get opinions on the things that have been happening lately. Some are exciting, some are awkward, some, I feel like they're the events that you're going to talk about in the future. Someone's going to bring it up and you're just going to be like, oh gosh, let's change the subject. Or, yeah, and some of them I'm going to get really squirmish talking about because that's my personality. My voice tends to get higher as I get excited or awkward or whatever. So I don't know, maybe someone can relate to me or whatever. So this is an unveiling love story, and whether it's right or whether it crashes and burns, it'd be cool to get feedback or possibly hear some of your stories. I'm totally open to that. So story number one. Something I should actually go back before I move forward and tell you how I got to where I am right now. So I arrived in Sydney, Australia, January of 2013. I came here to go to a Bible college and study songwriting. Right away, my best friends became two guys, Greg and Zach. Greg is Australian. He is from Queensland. Zach is American. He's from Maryland. The three of us, Greg and Zach, lived together. They were flatmates, and I lived right across the street. So you could see the gate of my apartment from their balcony. So we would hang out all the time. We'd do everything, watch 1,000 movies. We'd go to the beach late at night and just chill. It was so much fun hanging out with them. They're both pretty introverted. I'm the loudmouth between us friends. Greg is in all my classes. We're both in the songwriting major, and Zach is a vocal major. So we do have some classes together, but Greg and I have all the same classes. So they became my really good friends right away. I would always, people would ask, is there anything between you and Greg? Is there anything between you and Zach? But I'm like, no, they're like my brothers. They're like my family. But apparently guys don't really like it when you say that. It's kind of a punch in the gut to them. I didn't know that. I'm still learning. Whatever. We would do really crazy fun stuff together. Sometimes it was just the three of us. Sometimes we'd get a bunch of people and, do random things around the city and explore. So that's kind of the background story. Where to go from there? Greg and I get along better than almost better than anyone else here at our college. Because usually I'm the crazy loudmouth and he's the sanity in whatever activity we're doing. Sometimes we're trying to bake cookies or brownies or something, and I'll put a stick of butter in the microwave to melt it, and it'll explode, and I'll be like, it exploded! And being the crazy, kitchen lady. And he's all like, Joy, let's do it this way, and okay, let's just clean this up, and he's the calm one. Well, I'm kind of like, wow, explosion! After about a month or so, it was kind of easy to tell that Zach kind of liked me a little bit. It was around my birthday in March, and I was super sick. I was coughing up lungs and blowing my nose. It was just disgusting. I was laying on the couch in my old apartment, and he would bring over Lamingtons and medicine and water bottles and just all this stuff, checking up on me, and we would sit in my living room and watch movies and all this stuff. So he really went over and above for me. So I kind of got the feeling that he had a crush on me, but I definitely didn't feel the same way. So I was trying to keep my distance. I think that's why I got kind of frustrated with him sometimes, because I knew that he liked me and I couldn't like him back. So it's kind of awkward to be around for long scans of time. So I tried to keep my distance in those areas. Okay, enough of the background story. Story number 1.